Hi, my name is John Alzheimer, and I'm a credit expert who contributes to creditcardinsider.com. Today's question is this: why should I pay an annual fee for a credit card? It's a very good question. Many credit cards charge an annual fee as a way to generate revenue. However, many credit card issuers do not charge an annual fee. So really, it's a matter of you choosing whether you want to have a card with an annual fee or a card that does not have an annual fee. Now, the knee-jerk reaction is, well, why in the world would I pay an annual fee if there are many other options that do not charge annual fees? Fair question. If an annual fee is so offensive to you that you just simply can't bear the thought of paying it, then you have hundreds of choices of credit cards that will not charge you an annual fee. However, keep this in mind. Many credit cards that charge annual fees also have really solid rewards programs. And you might actually do better from a rewards perspective to choose a card that has an annual fee than a card that does not have an annual fee. In the grand scheme of things, think about the annual fee. Annual fees generally run in the neighborhood of $79, $129 per year, not per month. And I mean, that's less expensive than an expensive dinner or a bar tab. So I wouldn't be so offended by an annual fee that I would avoid a card. I'll give you a great example. I'll give you a great personal example. I have an American Express card that I use for business with a $450 annual fee. Now, doesn't just that sound absurd that anybody in their right mind would pay $450 for an annual fee? Well, here's what I get for $450 per year. I get one free companion airline ticket, and that's anywhere in the continental US. So right there, I could easily use up a $450 cost to buy an airplane ticket that I do not have to spend because I get one per year for free. All right. So on top of that, I also get unlimited access to the airport concierge rooms, and I fly 2 or 3 times a month. So for me, that's a very meaningful benefit. And if I had to go out and pay for that benefit at retail, I would pay probably, I've done the research, around $375 a year. So right there, the cost of, or the ability to get into all these concierge rooms where you have free internet, a quiet place to sit and work while you're waiting for your airplane, free food, free drinks, it's absolutely worth it, even if that was the only benefit. But on top of that, I get things like a concierge on the card, so if I ever need to make reservations somewhere or get tickets to something or book a car and I'm busy or I'm hopping on an airplane, I just let them do it and they take care of it for me at no additional cost. I earn the type of miles that for my particular airline take me from a lower status to a higher status and also allow me to upgrade from coach to first class. You can't say that for all miles rewards cards. So all of these things, in my mind, if I price them out separately, are worth much more than the annual fee that I'm paying. So I'm actually quite happy paying the fee that I pay, albeit a pretty expensive one, because I get 3 or 4 times the value back in things that I would have to spend money on anyways because of the type of business and the way that I use the card. So at the end of the day, the annual fee isn't necessarily a deal killer, but just make sure that what you're getting in response or in exchange for the annual fee actually speaks to you and is meaningful to you. Or if it's not, then yes, then that card is not for you and the annual fee is not something that's worth paying. Look, if you go to a credit union, you'll find a credit card that has absolutely no annual fees. It's also going to have a much lower credit limit than you would have from a larger bank. From a larger bank, you may find a card that does not have an annual fee, but maybe has a higher interest rate. So this is all a balancing act. What are the attributes that you want in your credit card and what are the attributes that are unacceptable to you? But if I were you, I would absolutely not just discount a card simply because I see the words annual fee next to it when I'm looking online and comparing it with other cards, because you might be turning away some pretty decent rewards that you're going to get in exchange for the fee. If you have any questions pertaining to credit or other financial topics, then please submit them to creditcardinsider.com or in the comments section below. Thank you very much for watching. Have a great day.